Hey, this is the Dude in the Kitchen series. I'm going to be making some zoodles from freshly harvested zucchinis. Stay tuned. Hello, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen, brought you in the kitchen today because this is the Dude in the Kitchen series. I got 3 zucchinis that were ripe so far, and they're just the right size for making zoodles. And I like them around this size or this size. They may be a little bit too big to fit the KitchenAid appliance zoodle maker. So, but we trim them down and then we use all of it. So while I have a full pot of water on the stove to boil, getting it ready to blanch the zoodles, I have another vessel of cold water off to the side with a sieve to immediately cool down the noodles once we get them made. But right now I've got my KitchenAid appliance set up. We have the zoodle maker with attachment. This is a kit you can buy for your KitchenAid appliance that has several different types of rendering. It does spirals, it does chips, it does a lot of things. Anyway, I'll show you how easy it is to make zoodles. Attaching this product is really easy. It just screws right down and fits this feature right on the front of the unit. So I'll start off with a small one first. I'll have to lift this out of the way. Press this down into that. Put this back on. And get it in place. And turn it on ever so slow. Release that, turn it off, pull that out. This one is just a little bit too long, so we're going to cut out a little bit of it off. Lift that off, skewer that into the driver, and the next set of zoodle. It's best to render the vegetable as soon as you pick it because it's still nice and firm. If you let it set around a couple of days, it's going to get soft and you'll end up with a mess. I'm going to cut it down here because I'm going to use both parts. I'll show you what I mean. And this is what I mean. You use the excess right there, put that on there, and you can render it down too. So you end up with very little waste. And cleanup is really, really easy. Now for processing, I'm just going to take a portion, which means a portion is a portion for my wife and I. If we want to make a noodle dish, it's a much healthier alternative than the carbs. We store them in these little Ziploc bags and place them in the freezer. So I'm going to just portion them out. And then blanch them. And I blanch them for about 3 minutes. So basically you're pre-cooking them. And then we're getting them nice and softened so they will freeze easier. Okay, then you take and drain it. And stop the cooking process by submersing it in cold water. Drain it. And put it in the Ziploc bag. And freeze it. And then repeat the process. Then when you're ready to serve it, just get your portion out of the freezer, nice and frozen, pack it, boil it, heat it up, put your favorite sauce on it or whatever you guys want to dress it up with, any type of pasta noodle dish. This is a substitute for pasta, and what's nice about it is it's not, it doesn't have carbs like this is healthy choice. So my wife and I are choosing a healthier diet. You can tell by our waistlines. I gained a little bit, but we're getting rid of it again, and we are eating healthy. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for joining me on the Dude in the Kitchen episode, for showing you how I make Zoodles. Zucchini noodles is what it comes up to be. Stay tuned to more videos. You could do that by subscribing and clicking that bell icon. That'll alert you to new videos as I upload them. Give us a thumbs up. Click that share button. Sharing these shows on your social media platforms, it helps our channel grow. Please be safe. Always be kind. We'll see you guys in my next adventure. Bye-bye now.